earnings release here, and I want to show you why I bought it. And some people are probably wondering why I wanted to wait until it was 20% up and all that stuff. And the answer quickly to that is that I didn't even see it until it was past 15%, and then I started researching on it, or researching the stock itself, seeing the trend over the year, and seeing that this was just a clear breakout today, just a clear breakout. And it wasn't a breakout on any other reason other than there was news, and that's huge. And when there's a breakout like this, there's a pre-earnings breakout and it breaks out even bigger after the earnings, this can usually be a multi-day run. And we also have another breakout here, which is right here at this level, which is I bought it at 373 with the intentions of breaking this once I charted this out. Actually, look at this level right here. You're looking at like right around the 373 area. That's where the real-time alert was. This is why I wanted to buy it, because of this, because of the daily chart. And I'll show you the intraday chart here. And I'm also going to show you, like, keep in mind, I am going to do a video of level 2. So I know some of you guys are asking me about level 2. I'm going to show you that and do a real-time video, record it as the market's in session, and we can go over that. But I just want to show you ZQK, why I bought it. So I ended up buying it, I think it was right around here. This was probably right around where I bought it. As you can see, this was a really good breakout because there was a lot of consolidation in this area right here. And I wanted to wait till, to see what happened next after this. If it could hold this, I thought maybe it could just dump right here. But in actuality, I didn't see any sellers on level 2. Like, there was hardly any sellers, just normal sellers, a lot of bidders there. And it just looked strong, it was holding up as the market was going sideways. As the market was pulling back big time, this thing was making new highs. And that's what you want to do. You want to find stocks that are showing a lot of strength in a weak market. And this was just like an excellent setup. So I bought it right around here, just as it broke above this intraday high, right about right there. But I bought it right above this spike here. I'm pretty sure this is where on the chart, but this is where the alert came out, was 373. Your best entry, I believe, was 373 or even 372, somewhere maybe a couple pennies away from that, but very close here. And as you can see, I'm going to zoom in here. After the alert here, we kind of just uptrended the rest of the day. I sold on the spike here because this was just like a vertical type of move here, and it broke this other trend line. That's what I was really aiming for. I said 395 plus because I was hoping that there was going to be a big spike and just shoot over the 390 or 390 level, but I was wrong there. But it did spike up here, and I wanted to sell right above this line, and that's what I did. I sold at the 386 level, and then there kind of just consolidated. So it was a good entry there. I could have taken another entry here. There's a couple times, and as you can see, it just started going up, and really the stock kind of just like kept making new highs. It made higher lows and some higher highs here and stuff, and at the end of the day, we just saw another breakout. This would have been a great entry again because it held this line, the trend line, and it used it as support. It was resistance before, now it was support, and as you see, it just started the next phase of a breakout here. So unofficially, I did buy more shares today. I didn't broadcast it because I don't like recommending holding over a weekend, and you never know what news is going to be there. I took a small 1,000-share risk, and with the intentions of holding overnight or over the weekend for a gap on Monday, but I didn't want to recommend that to you guys because I think it was a little risky. So I went ahead and took that position, and I know there's some other subscribers who are still holding this position because it is an earnings play. It could have a nice strong Monday, especially since the market was weak today, and if it's weak on Monday, there's a good chance it still will be strong. So I think it's a pretty good risk reward situation. So as you see, the alert was at 373, but it kept making these highs. It did. My original goal was 395 plus, and it broke not only 395 plus, it broke $4. So now that's above 4. It's a very interesting play here. So that's just kind of an example of the real-time alerts. This was a good example right here, is a ZQK. Now let me show you the biggest screw up that I think I've encountered in years here trading was WAMUQ, Washington Mutual. It's a pink sheet stock or OTC stock, whatever. Picked it up on my scanner, saw some people putting Twitter stuff out there about it. Just it started becoming pretty hot, and just started seeing a lot of chatter on it and stuff after my scan. And I was like, I wasn't going to touch it because it was a pink sheet and it would tank so bad today. But the thing is that, like, the scanner that I use Equity Feed for my level 2, and you can actually go to equityfeed.com. That's a great tool, equityfeed.com. for my scanner, level 2, and then it just kept alerting me and alerting me. And I finally looked at it at right about 10 cents, and I just put an order in quickly at 11 cents because there was a lot of volume coming into it. I'm going to zoom in here. So I put an order in right here, right as it bottomed out and was curling up, and it broke the 10-day EMA on the 1-minute chart. And I was set. I had like 50,000 shares ready to buy. The price was 10.5, I believe, and I put an order at 11. It just sat there. I have interactive brokers, and it just sat there and never filled. And then it kept going up and up, and I kept moving the order to 12, then 13, and then 13.5, and the order would not fill. I was sitting there screwing around trying to get this order to fill, when in actuality I probably should have sent the alert out just for you guys, because it looked like it was going to be an awesome move. And this was just an awesome move. It probably would have been one of my best plays the whole year. In this little bit of time, it moved up over 120, 130%. Maybe more. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if you want to count it down here, but from where I want to get in on it, it was going to be an awesome move. And I'm still kicking myself over this one. If I would have used a different broker, but Interactive Brokers is my main trading account. And I really was pretty pissed off about this. So apparently I chatted with Interactive Brokers, and they said that there was a problem with the market maker. They routed the order through. I don't know what happened, but I blame it on Interactive Brokers. So it just really kind of upset me today. But either way, I sent you guys that alert saying I was going to trade it. By the time I sent you guys that alert, it was 17 cents a share, which is up here. I almost wasn't going to do it because I felt like I missed the gaps. I think some people might have maybe even taken it, because if you would have taken it on that 17-cent text message that I sent, you would have still made a good move here. I mean, it would have almost been a double, from where even I said that I would have taken the trade. It was just such an amazing play here. I really wish I would have taken that one. But hey, you know what? There'll be other ones, and move on to bigger and better things. Although this is going to be hard to top right here. This was just look at the candles on the thing on this thing. It was just such an amazing run. But anyways, you guys have a nice weekend, and look for the watch list on Sunday night. And I hope you guys made some weekend spending cash. So I'll talk to you later.